right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady now on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, 75 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Off play action. Henry. Flush to his right. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Brady. This will be dumped off to Barber. And down inside the 15 he goes.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now, he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
I'd have to say that whenever you see, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jack Youngblood. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Henry. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Henry. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Got Gordon open, completes it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Shaquille Barrett able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 now.
Off the play fake, Henry. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good hit.
and now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, what a grab, Moss. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. It's complete. He's got Gronk.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
On second and inches, Jackson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On third down, Jackson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The Bucs summon their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize with a little bit on top.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer team. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa.
Taken in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, here's Trask.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Chris Godwin,
68 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
he will return this from deep in the end zone.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off near the 32. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Trask now.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. Now Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Young. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. They'll try the right side with Bush. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10. Here's Brady.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He'll check this one down to Barber. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
To throw is DiNucci.
Complete to Newsom. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. They'll run on first down.
Vic, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing is DiNucci.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
DiNucci.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 46 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
DiNucci's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Here's DiNucci to throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Brady now on first down. Being chased out left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken from about the 12.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's Brady. And this one complete to Smith. On first down, Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barber. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Shotgun now for Brady. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down now, Blunt stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and pick it up with Allstott, the fullback. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. now throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 18. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Now DiNucci. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 45 on second down, Brady. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Brady to throw again. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
31's the mic. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 31's the mic. You ain't doing nothing. 18
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
We're going to keep getting sacks. Here we go, sack. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Jim. Check. 79.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Brady now on first down. This will be dumped off to Barber. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Brady going to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Barreling in for the sack, Elvis Dumerville. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone to...
And got his man complete.
That's what he is.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. So that'll back him up 5. Throwing now is Brady. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a 1st down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Again, it's Brady. This goes to Barber, the running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. again on second down. Brady. And he will find his man on the outside.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, and a heck of an effort.